Morning cyclists, this is Rick. Today is October 2nd, 2023. I'm riding the Canyon Endurace CF7 bike today. I made some changes. I changed out the wheel set back to the DT Swiss wheels that came with the bike. They have the 700 by 35 tires, just to have a different ride on that. So we'll see how this goes. Today's weather. 82 degrees, humidity is like 69% I think, and the dew, or 66%, and the dew point was 69.6. Partly cloudy, although I don't see a cloud around in the sky, and winds out of the northeast at 10 miles an hour. So we got good biking weather. Let's ride. Not an early start today. It's 2 minutes after 10. Took me a few minutes to make the wheel change. Also, the new wheel set, the original wheel set, the DT Swiss, I'm running 60 PSI. See what that makes ride difference. The wheels are definitely heavier because of the bigger tires, but just see how it rides. Also, it's quieter. For those people that didn't like the chasing hornets or bothered them, this video won't have any of that. I don't think. Today's route. Going to go through Kingwood Villages and Woodridge Forest. Make a loop through Brooklyn Trails and up along to US 59 through Porter up to Community Drive, Texas 99, and go over to Loop 494. Loop 494 north to New Caney, and back to the frontage road over Caney Creek, make a U-turn underneath US 59, and then back to the south through Valley Ranch, Briar Tree, Oakhurst, and back to Kingwood. Probably 32 miles. My goal for October is 700 miles as we taper down a little bit. Sewer people are still working. I'm riding on Flint Creek Drive. Another cyclist approaching. Elm Grove Village. 2.8 miles, and it's 17 minutes after 10. Riding on Community Drive. On my way to Loop 494. Into some wind. 12.8 miles. Minutes after 11. Overall average speed is 13.2 miles an hour. Something I noticed with these wheels, the DT Swiss wheels and the wider tires, takes a little more effort to get them up to speed. But once they're up to speed, I can back off on the energy a little more than the other wheels. Inertia, I guess. This is the south side of the bridge over Caney Creek. Looks like the asphalt's all in place. It looks like it's pretty good shape too. I suspect shortly they'll be putting down the stripes after they sweep it all. So not too far off. Yeah, a little toe overlap there. Keep forgetting about that. Gotta be careful. Back to Payne Road. Take me to Frontage Road. 15.1 miles, 23 minutes after 11. Overall average speeds, 13.2 miles an hour. Approaching the underneath US 59 to get to the southbound Frontage Road. Nice coast down. Notice the quietness of the wheel, rear derailleur, or not derailleur, but the rear ratchets. I can't think of what to call it right this second. Anyway, very quiet. I'm at the 7-Eleven store at FM 1314 and Valley Range Parkway. Stop for ice and water. The low humidity and dew point and wind dry me out, so I had to stop and get some more water. It's not the temperature. I don't know what the temperature is right offhand, but with the wind and everything, it doesn't feel that bad. About 11 miles, a little over 11 miles to the end of the ride. I'm at 21.7 miles, average speeds 13.6 miles an hour, and time is 11:55. On Briarberry Lane, midst of a dust storm here. They're digging out. My understanding is they're making retention ponds, or a retention pond. From all the dry weather we've had, it's a giant dust bowl. 22.9 miles, 12 o'clock noon. Overall average speed still 13.6 miles an hour.